Because, okay, because I'm not gonna shut up about the whole idea of, like, more, oh my god, what is this? What? No fucking way! Okay, Serpentis has all of the habitable planets, what the hell? I did not realize it was going to be this. Okay, chemical. It has lower gravity, which is cool. Let me just look here. Is there any planet, any moons, any habitable moons that I... Actually, what's that? Then N2, okay. Let me look back here, just to be 100%, right? Frozen, no atmosphere. None. Then N2. I mean, like, you should be able... Like, obviously, these two things look very different, and that's like... Yeah, this is what a planet with O2 with an actual breathable atmosphere is gonna look like, but... you know, it's like... Just... You know, there probably is some exception. I would hope there's some exception. Nothing in the ocean, so that's good. Savannah. Let's go to Savannah. Okay, so yeah. Oh, a lot of Ooh, some birds, some proper birds. Very nice. Amino acids. Oh hey there, little dude. Shit. Freaking keep Serpentis in mind, good god. Dude, I don't even know what to say. Pack click beetle? Okay. I'm sorry, 13 fawn? Okay. Holy shit, dude. I don't even know what to say. Besides, this is insane. What? What was this? Was this necessary? Oh, they're invisible. Cool. But yeah, I think having ground vehicles, I think, is definitely going to be... If anything, I'm honestly kind of surprised I haven't seen a ground vehicle mod. I haven't looked for new mods in a while, but like... Okay, hold on, I gotta look at you. The backwards legs? Those aren't backwards legs, those are... I mean, they're kind of backwards legs, but they're more like... I think they're more like a spider would have. Yeah, I would... Yeah, I don't know. The idea of... I would... Okay. Would be a good way to do stuff, or a good way... Sorry. Head is all over the place right now. Okay. Let me collect my thoughts. Also, let's just get into a little action here. Work degenerative tissue, cool. I would board this thing, but if I do, then it might take off, and I'd rather not. Why are you so squishy? The old shotgun is like one of the most powerful ones, right? I don't know. Wow. I would say I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to be as tough, but I mean it in the... Oh, you're running away from me. Okay. Cool. You know, I think this is one thing I had a problem with Fallout 4, is that, like, eventually enemies just, like, are really spongy. It just doesn't feel good. Like, I mean, there's gonna be tanks. It is an RPG, and it is a video game. But but just shouldn't be, I don't know. I feel like what I thought 2 seconds ago was a very powerful shotgun feels like complete shit. And that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. Nobody wants that. Also, I am wasting time here. I apologize. But I can tell you I definitely have scanned all of those. So, okay, sorry. So the thing I was trying to say before I got distracted, we're just gonna run away. Speaking of running away, what about trying to turn, What about trying to make an FTL style thing where you're getting chased, where you literally like there are enemies who like if you don't there are enemies who are actively, maybe not necessarily actively hunting you down. Like maybe there's some way to like get them off of your trail, but like some sort of driving force for like, why am I going to this place? Oh, because I have to go to it. I have to jump to another system. I have to jump to another system so the Galactic Empire, the rebels, the pirates, the terrorists, the whatever, cultists, who knows, who cares? This group, this antagonistic group, that is hunting me down. I need to jump systems, get resources to survive, while they're chasing me down. And like, if you spend too long in a planet, you're going to, they're going to, you know, constantly be landing at, you know, ship landing sites and start hunting you down. And, you know, if you know, as soon as you, leave, if you spend too long and, like, that's happening, then they're going to be in orbit waiting to fight you. That might not necessarily be a huge thing, but also might be a thing of, like, there's 4 ships. When you take down 3 of them, reinforcements pop in, and another 4 show up. And then, you know, after you've taken down those ships, and more reinforcements pop up, and it's like you have to run at some point. Or maybe there is some theoretical, like, oh, you've survived 5 waves, for right now, yeah, they're gonna back off. Or you've bought yourself some time, you know? I don't know, that seems like it could be a fun thing. So what is this, fiber? Okay. Yeah, Serpentis seems like it would be a really good dam system. Jesus Christ. This is so much stuff. Kinda like Serpentis, I think. Again, I kinda... I don't know. There's gonna be... I'm sure, I am 100% sure we have run into a habitable moon that I've seen before. We must have. And like, that would definitely be the... I don't know, there's something about that that seems particularly romantic to me. Maybe not romantic, but it just seems so much more attractive to live on a breathable moon. Yeah, I think that's... I don't know, what else to say? I don't know, I think... one other thing I really want... Oh, I already scanned that? Shoot, okay. Oh, okay. Amphibious thicket. Okay, what the hell? Shallow marine waters barely cover the ground, allowing territory for semi-aquatic life. Okay. Oh yeah, so like a sim settlement thing, that also would be so cool. I would love that so much. Like, you know, so I had like some bases where, okay, so imagine like you take a just one of those rooms, but instead of it being an empty room, it was just filled with, it was just like a habitat. It was just an apartment that, like, you know, somebody could live in, and then also you could put another one that's like a shop, and, you know, of course it would have to be built in such a way that allows you to put a door not necessarily anywhere. I'm sure there's some way where it could be like, oh, of course there's only going to be one door in this, like, apartment thing. That could be, and maybe you could, like, I don't know, have a thing where there's one of, like, the hallway. You could have the little hallway that connects the things. That could be a thing. I don't want to leave until I've scanned all of the things, which is very good because we've got this biome complete, so. Mountains, savanna, I guess. Yeah, mountains are probably... Now, mountains and coniferous forest might have separate things, but we'll see. Oh, and also, sorry, so the concept of, like, using that sort of thing, or, like, using that sort of a system where you can just build, potentially, you know, maybe build your own, like, build your own things in a sim settlement sort of way. Could you imagine, like, modular villages? Modular villages that, these giant things are skittish. Yeah, that's a little terrifying. I mean, horses really are skittish, is I think how most people would actually describe their behavior. Which is also, I don't know about funny, but, like, it's interesting in my mind. I will say, okay, so yeah. So I guess, ideally, yeah, that would sort of be my thing, though. I wouldn't want to see, like, procedurally generated, like, villages pop up on planets fairly regularly. Maybe, like, depending on the area. But, like, I would want to see those fairly regularly and then have some sort of, like, ground vehicle rental thing at each one, if there wasn't a means of carrying your own ground vehicle. Which, like, I mean, in all fairness, like, the landing bay isn't, like, isn't, you know, an interior. And, if it was, it probably would. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they could do something. They could do something. You could have, like, you could have the thing. Sorry, I'm just, like, stunned by the fact that we still have fauna. Don't think I've had to scan for this much fauna before, but Oh well. But yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if it could be maybe like a bounty or something. It could be a thing where like there's a group who's trying to hunt you down for collecting the relics, maybe, and they're just constantly hunting you down, and it's a little bit in the same vein as FTL, where you're just trying to run from them. Adding a few like little chaser mechanics. I mean, like the bounty, like the wanted trait or background, whatever. I mean, kind of works like that. It kind of works like it, but it feels like it's just like random. It doesn't feel like there's any sort of targeted thing, or like, you know, what I would want is like, you know, this sort of like relic hunter fleet. I think maybe a relic hunter thing that could be fine. I mean, of course, then there would be the like, oh well, why not like just join them? Maybe it's I don't know. It could be any number of things. But yeah. And maybe not necessarily relic hunters, but that seems like sensible enough. We're still not done? What haven't I seen? I would guess that probably there is something somewhere else. Oh, that's 88 versus 89. How the hell does that work? Yeah, let's give it a go. But yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm thinking of here, I don't know. That's weird. 89 versus 88. The thought that the difference in what fauna is where could be that granular. It's kind of terrifying. Because I mean, I guess it's also like, I mean, it's also going to be the combination of what fauna and flora there is, but like, that seems weird. Seems really weird. Also, I'm a little bit terrified of this. I think there's only one gas giant, and I want to spend that gas giant special looking for stuff. Looking around the hostile encounters. Which is also a thing. I think I would prefer to do that. Even if there was like... So... One thing that happened in Olympus, I don't think I've covered it. But one thing that happened, there were like settlers who like needed to put aside their differences in order to fight off spacers who were threatening to take over the system. And yeah, that was like, it's just that was a thing that didn't happen the first time around, but did happen when I, you know, went through the Unity for the first time, so yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, that's cool. I'm hoping that maybe there's something more, like there's some little events like that. I mean, that was like, it was a quest chain. It was a side quest thing that had actual like voice actors. But also I think it was vague enough that like, you know, it doesn't necessarily happen in the Olympus system all the time, you know? Which is cool. Yeah, maybe just maybe one, I don't know. Maybe like in the mountains they have maybe 5, maybe this thing of they have like 5 fauna and 4 flora, and in the coniferous forest they have 5 flora and 4 fauna or something. I don't know. Maybe that's how the number works. I don't know. But there's probably like polar ice caps, and that's where the rest of the fauna is, and that's maybe not necessarily where I should have gone. Yeah, because these things only show up. Yeah. So I'd imagine frozen crevasses have nothing. Okay, that cannot be right. Wetlands. Okay. I guess I will, like, I don't know. If you are viewing this video through this far, and you have an interest in making that, like, one of those mods, or anything, and you need a voice actor, I would be happy. I would be happy to do stuff. You need a... Okay, if I was going to do any game development at all, mods for something or otherwise, I think, like, I would be a terrible... I wouldn't want to do weapon art. It would be fun, I think. But I don't think I'd be, like, super good at it. My current skill level is not industry standard, let's say. I think I could probably be good at it with practice, but I just haven't practiced, and I don't know if I have the time. Concept art that just needs to be provocative of what I want. Even, like, doing 3D concept art that isn't necessarily, like, just gray box concepts. I think that could be a really good way to go about it. Oh, so let's look at these coral walkers. Here we spice sealant. Sealant is the thing. Are these supposed to be eyes? I have no idea. Crazy looking. Absolutely crazy. Also, I was wondering, so this is definitely going to go up. Yo, this is absolutely going to go up after Valentine's Day. What is Valentine? I think Valentine's Day is a Wednesday. Okay. I want to stream on holidays because I like my entire thing is I want to be able to. I don't know. I want to be. I just want to. I don't know. I want to provide some entertainment for those who I guess who need it. I don't know. That's a way to put it. I don't know. I just like. I don't know, dude. Like Let's Plays and like gaming content were like the gaming channels of YouTube were like. I don't know if like just a real like a little bit of an escape for me, a very big escape for me when you know I was younger. So I was like, I don't know. It just seems like the right thing to do to give back in that sort of way. I didn't do it for Christmas this or last year because, like, because I was really tired and like, I don't know, so like celebrating Christmas with my family and all like, and it's going into like the night, so it's like so it's just tiring and like I don't necessarily have the energy for it. But before we get ourselves carried away, also voice acting. I don't know if I mentioned, but voice acting. If you want to do one of those mods and you need a voice actor, I would be totally willing to do that. I just for the experience of doing it too. But yeah, till next time, have a good day, great day even. Chowskis.